curvature and refraction. The surface of the earth is not a plane surface, but it is a curved surface. See this figure, this is a level line. So any line lying on the level surface is known as a level line. We know the level line or level surface is parallel to the mean spheroidal shape of its surface. Here, this is the leveling instrument set up on this level surface, and this is the leveling staff. When you observe a staff reading on this staff from the instrument, there will be a effect of curvature of earth surface on the staff reading. When the leveling instrument and the staffs are located at a far distance, the curvature of earth surface should be taken into consideration. Because of this earth curvature, the leveling staff gives larger staff readings than true readings. Hence, therefore, all the sighted points will appear lower than true positions. See, this is the instrument and it is leveling staff. The distance between instrument and leveling staff is d kilometers. And this is the line of sight and this is the level line. This vertical difference between line of sight and level line is known as curvature correction. There is no need to do the curvature correction when this horizontal line of sight coincides this level line, but there will be always a curvature correction when the instrument and the staffs are located at a larger distance. Here, this is the center of the earth surface. This is the level line. At any point on this level surface, the level line is equidistant from the center of the earth surface. This is the level line. This is the point where the instrument is set. This is the leveling staff. Say it is P, Q. Yes. This is the horizontal line of sight. This is the level line. The vertical distance between horizontal line of sight and level line is the curvature correction. This is the radius of earth surface. From OPQ triangle, from triangle OPQ, we can write PQ square plus OP square is equal to OQ square. PQ is the distance between instrument and leveling staff. OP is the radius of earth surface, PQ square, OP square. OQ is radius of earth surface plus correction due to curvature, R plus CC whole square. T square plus R square is equal to, it is in the form of A plus B whole square. R square plus CC square plus 2R into CC. R square gets cancelled. D square is equal to CC square. CC, common CC value from this, CC plus 2 into R Therefore, CC is equal to D square by 2R plus CC. So we know there will be a curvature correction when the staff reading is taken from instrument, but for small distances we can neglect this CC value, therefore it will become 0. Correction due to curvature or earth curvature. Correction due to curvature of earth surface, CC is equal to D square divided by 2R. Because of earth curvature, the staff gives larger staff readings, so the correction should be deducted from the observed staff reading. Therefore, true staff reading is equal to staff reading observed staff reading minus curvature correction. Here the R is radius of its surface. It is taken as 6,370 kilometers. Substituting R value here, correction due to curvature will be 0.0785 D square. Here D is the distance from leveling instrument to staff in kilometers. We should remember that correction due to curvature is always negative. Refraction effect occurs when the light rays pass through the different densities of air layers and then refract. Because of this reason, all the sighted points will appear higher than the true positions. Correction due to refraction CR is taken as 1/7 of correction due to curvature. CR is equal to 1/7. Correction due to curvature is 0.0785. Which is equal to 0.0112 D square. And correction due to refraction is positive. When you observe a staff reading, you have to add this correction to get the true staff reading. Correction due to curvature and refraction. Due to this combination of curvature and refraction effect, the sighted point will appear lower than the true position. Therefore, this combined correction should be deducted from the observed staff reading. The true staff reading is observed staff reading minus this combination of curvature and refraction. This value is combined correction is equal to 0.0785 d square minus 0.0112 d square, which is equal to 0.0673 d square. This should be negative. Visible horizon distance. Let's draw a level surface. P, Q are the 2 points on the surface. PQR. Say this is the distance between R and Q. This is the visible horizon distance in kilometers. D is the visible horizon distance in kilometers. See, this is the H, height of this point with respect to mean sea level. H is equal to height of the point above mean sea level. That is combined correction is equal to height of this point with respect to mean sea level is equal to 0.0673 d square. Here H is in meters, D is in kilometers. This correction combination will be equal to this height. If a leveling staff is placed at a distance of 200 meters from the instrument, find correction for curvature and correction for refraction. Distance between staff and instrument, instrument and staff. (200 meters), that is equal to 1.2 kilometers. Correction for curvature is minus 0.0785 d square. Here d is the distance between staff and instrument in kilometers. Minus 0.0785 into 1.2 whole square, which is equal to minus 0.113 meters. Second one, correction for refraction is equal to plus 0.0112 d square. 0.0112 to 1.2 whole square. Correction for refraction is plus 0.016 meters. Calculate the correction due to curvature, refraction and combined correction for a distance of number 1 750 meters, number 2 2250 meters. The distance between staff and instrument is 750 meters. That is small d is equal to 750 meters. We have to take this value in kilometers. Therefore, d is equal to 0.75 kilometers. Correction for curvature is equal to minus 0.0785 d square, where d is 0.75 kilometers, minus 0.044 meters. Correction for refraction CR is equal to plus 0.0112 d square. 0.0112 d is 0.75, which is equal to 0.0063 meter. Now calculate combined correction, which includes the correction for refraction and correction for curvature. CCR is equal to minus 0.0673 d square, minus 0.0673, 0.75 whole square. Combined correction is equal to minus 0.0378 meter. Second problem, the distance between staff and instrument is 2.250 kilometers. Correction for curvature is equal to minus 0.0785 d square, where d is the 2.25 kilometers. 2.25 whole square. Therefore, Pc is equal to minus 0.397 meters. Correction for refraction is equal to plus 0.0112 d square, 0.0112, 2.25 whole square. CR is equal to 0.056 meter. Now combined correction. CCR is equal to minus 0.0673 d square, 0.0673, 2.25 whole square is equal to minus 0.340 meters. A luminous object on the top of a hill is visible just above the horizon at a certain station at the sea level. The distance of the top of the hill from the station is 32 kilometers. Find the height of the hill. So here the luminous object is visible just above the horizon at a certain station at the sea level. See, it is the hill. It may be the height of the hill. So we know the curvature of the earth surface. See, this is station, sea station. This top of hill, it may be the top of hill. From here to here, the distance is 32 kilometers. We have to find out the height of this hill. So we know the combined correction for curvature and refraction, which is equal to height of this hill. Height of this hill is equal to combined correction due to curvature and refraction, which is equal to 0.0673 d square. So here d is the distance between these 2 points, hill to this station, and d is in kilometers. So h is equal to 0.0673 into 32 whole square. Therefore, height of the hill is equal to 68.915 meters. An observer standing on the bridge of a ship just sees the mast of another ship. If the height of the observer's eye above sea level is 44 meters and that of mast of the other ship is 54 meters, find the distance between two ships. On the curvature of the Earth's surface, an observer standing on the bridge of a ship. So, an observer stand here and observes the mast of another ship. An observer's eye is at an elevation of 44 meters. He observed the mast of other ship. Mast is like a pole. So he observed that, and the height of this mast is 54 meters. We have to find the distance between here to here. So initially we have to get the distance from this point to this point, and then this point to this point. Say it is d1. From point on the curvature of Earth to this point is d2. We know height of the observer's eye. Say it is h1, which is equal to h2. We know the combined correction due to curvature and refraction is equal to h is equal to 0.0673 d square. We have to apply this formula for these two cases. To get the distance from here to here, we have to take this height. h1 is equal to 0.0673 d1 square. Here h1 is equal to 44 meters. 44 is equal to 0.0673 d1 square. d1 square is equal to 44 divided by 0.0673. To get d1, we have to square this. d1 is equal to 25.569 meters. Similarly, we have to get the distance from this point to this point. h2 is equal to 0.0673 d2 square. h2 is equal to 54 meters. d2 is equal to square root of 54 divided by 0.0673. d2 is equal to 28.326 meters. What is to be calculated? Distance from this position to this position. That is equal to d1 plus d2. Distance between the positions of two ships. Distance between the above positions of two ships. Say D is equal to D1 plus D2. 25.569 plus 28.326. $53.895 meters. Here the distances are in kilometers. Sorry, this is kilometer. This is kilometer. D is equal to 53.895 kilometers. H is in meters, D is in kilometers. A man at a position 9 meters above sea level observes the peak of a hill. The distance between the man and the hill is 99 kilometers. Find the height of the hill. See, this is the sea level. The man stood at an elevation 9 meters above this level. And he sees the peak of the hill. This is the hill. He observed the peak. That means topmost point of a hill. The distance between man and hill is 99 kilometers. Find the height of the hill. So we need to find this height of the hill. We can get the height of the hill taking the curvature and refraction effects between these two positions. This is h1. Height of the hill is h2. This is total distance d. We need to find the distance between this position to this position. Say it is d1, and this position to this position is d2 in kilometers. h1 is equal to 0.0673 d1 square. h1 is 9 meters. We can get d1. Divided by 0.0673. d1 is equal to 11.564 kilometers. Now we have to get this distance D2. We know D is 99 kilometers. D is equal to D1 plus D2. D is 99 kilometers. D1 is 11.564 kilometers plus D2. Therefore, D2 is equal to 87.436 kilometers. H2 0.0673 D2 square. H2 is equal to 0.0673. D2 is 87.436 whole square. Therefore, H2 is equal to 514.51 meters. Height of the hill is 514.51 meters.